Hey guys, Megan here. I was just gonna do a 15 questions tag video that I saw on Blair's channel. So let's get started. Number one is, what do you think you can do but can't? I like to think that I can draw, but I know for a fact that I cannot draw at all. Even though I like to think that I can. Number two is, what's a difficult word for you to pronounce? I don't really have one that I can't pronounce very well that I've come across. I'm very LA oriented, language arts. I love language arts, so nothing really all that difficult for me to pronounce. If you think you can find a word that I'd find hard to pronounce, let me know. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious used to be hard, but it's not anymore. Anyways, so what is a favorite TV show from your childhood? What did I used to watch all the time? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. That one with the girl on the couch, the big comfy couch. I used to watch that all the time. And Barney. Yes, I used to watch Barney a lot. And that's all I can think of at the moment. Oh, Blue's Clues. I used to love Blue's Clues. Okay, what am I at? Number 4. What are your virtues and vices? That's a difficult word, virtues. But, I don't really know what that question means. I think it just means, what are you good at and what are you not good at, or what are your good traits and what are your bad traits. I am a good dancer, and I like to help people a lot. So those would be my virtues. My vices, I have a lot. That sounds really bad, but I shop a lot, and I'm pretty nosy when it comes to trying to talk to people. I'm really nosy. Number 5 is, what's more important, love, fame, power, or money? I thought this one was really obvious when I read it and heard it on Blair's channel. Obviously love, to me, but I guess to other people it might be different. I don't know, to certain people it might not be love. If you could live in any era or time period, when would it be, and why? Well, if I had to go to the past, it would be kind of old Victorian. I'm sorry, I keep glancing over there and I don't know what it is. I need to stop playing with my hair. Okay, back to that time when it was the girls wore those big dresses and everything, the guys wore shirt sleeves. Kind of if you've read Cassandra Clare's books, the book, obviously, because the other two haven't come out yet. Clockwork Angel, the Infernal Devices, kind of that time period. I love that time period. And if I went to the future, I'd want to go to the year 3000 or something. Sorry, I have a habit of doing that, and I don't want to do that in this video because I've done that in every single video. Where am I? Number 7. If you had to redo your entire wardrobe with 2 stores, what would they be and why? Forever 21 and Garage. Well, Garage for sure. Forever 21's an iffy one. And love Forever 21. Nope. Sorry. Just kidding. I love Garage. I just got this really cute shirt from Garage, and then the pink one that I'm wearing under it from Garage, and the jeans that I'm wearing are from Garage. I love Garage. I'm sorry, I just kind of want a little black there. Blackout. Yeah, I love Garage. And then Forever 21's really pretty store. I like Forever 21 and Aritzia. And yeah, I like those stores. So any of those 3 really. But Garage would definitely be one of them, and then either Forever 21 or that other one that I just said. I have the worst memory today ever. I had a very stressful day. Oh, before I carry on, this video is the 15 questions that Blair and her sister Elle did, and then I added in one of my own that I've been getting a lot of emails, and my friends have been asking me a lot about this. Alright, but that's gonna be the last one. Can you recall what you were doing a year ago on this day? April 11th, 2010. I'm trying to think. I was probably helping my brother plan for his birthday, his 10th birthday. I think. Okay, anyways. Is that number 8? This was. Sorry, I wrote it in like this little book that I got, like the Titanic book. And I just started writing in it, so I've got like all these pages that I can write in, which is amazing. Okay, do you have reoccurring dreams? If so, explain. Reoccurring dreams are those ones that like, they keep happening the exact same way, right? Well, either way, I've never had one of those. Actually, no, just kidding. I used to have them where my best friend would die. She'd get like hit by a bus. And then I also used to have it where somebody would stab me. I have a very violent dreams 2 or 3 years ago. And then now I have more of those ones that are more like a movie. Oh, my hair's really knotted. It's really windy outside, so my hair's really knotted. I used to have like those ones where it would start at, let's say we were going on a sea trip. It would start on the first day of the cruise, and it would go through, and then when I wake up, let's say I stopped, like I woke up halfway through the second. Then halfway through the second day, the next night I'd go to sleep and I'd pick up exactly where I left off. All the time. And those kind of dreams are happening to me. Like last night I think I just finished a dream of like me and my friends were in some dance competition or something, and we had to like dance and sing. So it was probably a triple threat competition. Dance, sing, and act. Dance, sing, and act. Sorry, I couldn't really see my fingers up here. Like you can, but over here is better. So yeah, we had to do those 3, and my team ended up winning the gold. But like that dream has been going on for the past week or 2, and it was so weird. Anyways, number 10. What's your horoscope? Does that, like, I don't know if they're asking me like what my sign is or like my horoscope of the day. I know what my sign is. I'm a Leo. Unless it's like that new, because like that other sign got added in or something, then I'm like an Aries or Cancer. I don't know, I was a crab. Whichever one's a crab. But I do know that the Leo is the lion. And everywhere I go, if I talk to somebody, they ask me what my sign is. I'm like, oh, I'm a Leo. And they're like, well, you fit a Leo perfectly. And it's true. I do fit a Leo perfectly. If you go and you look up the definition of like the sign Leo, you will see that I definitely fit the Leo. It's not even funny. Okay, anyways, number 11. What does your dream bedroom look like? I saw that question and I wrote it down, and I was so excited to answer that one. I wanted that one to be number 1. Okay, so my dream bedroom, I was actually looking up bedroom ideas because I'm getting my room redone. I was actually looking up bedroom ideas, and I found this one. It was just amazing. This is what it looked like. It had pale colored walls, which I'm tired of this purple. If you can see that my walls are purple, they are purple. Oh, did I just love that nail color? Anyways, I'll explain that in a minute. So yeah, my walls are purple, and I am so tired of this purple. Like, when I give you my room tour before I redo my room, because I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do one before I redo my room, and one after I redo my room. So I'm going to do 2. So anyways, when I do that one, you're going to see that I have that one over there is like a dark purple, and the rest of them are all lavender, and I'm so tired of that purple. So anyways, I wanted like pale walls, and so the walls in this room were pale. It was a huge room. It was like huge. It was meant for 2 people, but I could just sleep in this room. I actually had my own bathroom. Like, it would have its own bathroom. It had a loft up top where you could like go do reading or something. I'd probably put a shelf up to put a bunch of books. I'm sorry, I keep hiccuping. Ugh. And then it had the bed on the floor, and in the bathroom it had like the lights above the mirror, which is exactly what I want. I don't know, it was just huge, and it was pale colored walls, and it had the loft. The loft I think was my favorite part. And it was like enough so a person could sit up in the loft, and it had like a ton of pillows and blankets, so if you were ever like mad at somebody or having a really bad day, then you could just go up into the loft. It was so cool. I loved it. Okay, number 12. What position do you sleep in? I sleep curled up against my wall. Like right now, when I give you my room tour, apparently tour is difficult to pronounce today. You'll see that my bed is kind of on this side, and it's pushed up against the wall, and that's because I need to sleep curled up against the wall. Like, I need to feel like there's something there to keep me safe. I don't know what it is, but if I don't have the wall there to sleep up against, I cannot and will not sleep. Like, I have the most trouble sleeping ever. I constantly need something there. Okay, so that means I sleep on my left side. Who is your favorite vampire of all time? Okay, I read so many vampire books because I love vampire books, and I watch so many different vampire TV shows. So from TV shows, I like Damon Salvatore and Stefan Salvatore. Best two vampires ever. Except I think Damon's better, but that's because he's the bad boy. And I don't know, he's amazing. Okay, and then from the typical Twilight series, I know I'm going to get a lot of haters from this, but I don't like Edward very much. Probably because he said he doesn't like strawberry blondes, and I'm a strawberry blonde. Like, he's a good vampire and everything, like, he was a good character, but I didn't like him. I liked Emmett. Emmett had to be my favorite from the Twilight series. And this one apparently doesn't have a cover because I took the cover off because it's like one of those covers that you can take off, and that bugs me. But anyways, these are like the Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. This is City of Fallen Angels. This is actually the most recent one. It just came out last Tuesday. Huh. I got this book on Friday and finished it this morning, and it is Monday. Yeah, so anyways, my favorite vampire from this series is Simon. I think. Yeah, it is Simon, because Simon's a vampire. I won't give away any more of the book, though, because that's not what I'll do. And I will, because since I just dropped these books, since I just finished this, I will put up a book review either here or on my blog, or I might do both. I haven't decided that much yet. I'll put my blog link below. And then from the, I can't pick up this book, from the Night World series, not this particular book. This is just the first one that I saw in my room, because I have the second two. I don't have the first one, but my favorite vampire from this series is in the first book. It's actually like a volume, so it's got 3 different books. But, so it's in like the third one of the first volume. And it's Ash and Quinn. I love those 2 vampires from these series. So honestly, I don't really have a favorite vampire of all time, but those are my favorite vampires. 14. What are you currently wearing on your feet? Oh my goodness gracious, I can't believe I get to show you this. Okay. I am wearing jazz shoes. Because I love jazz shoes. Yes, I'm a dancer, and I do street jazz this year, so I needed jazz shoes. So, street jazz is kind of like a mixture between hip-hop and jazz. Anyways, yeah. So, street jazz, and I needed my jazz shoes, and I love my jazz shoes. They're the most comfortable things ever. Okay. 15. Do you have neat handwriting? Show us. No, I have the worst handwriting on the planet. I will show you. What should I write? I'll write, be yourself, live life with no regrets, because that's written on my mirror. Be yourself, live life with no regrets. See? It's so messy. It's like a 4-year-old's handwriting. 4-year-old's handwriting. I cannot write. The worst handwriting on the planet. Okay, now this is the extra question that everybody's been asking me lately. It's, what do you do when you are stressed? I organize. Like right now I'm really stressed, so I've been organizing my books. So I wrote down all of the authors' names, if you can kind of sort of see that, of all the books that I have, and I'm going to type those into my laptop, put them in alphabetical order, and then write those down in alphabetical order, and then figure out, I am having real difficulty pronouncing the word alphabetical. And then I'm going to go and get all the books, spread them out, write them under which author they are, and then put them into alphabetical order from there, and then put them back on the bookshelf. Once I reorganized my room, and I was so much less stressed. So if you are ever really, really stressed, try organizing. It works miracles. Anyways, this is getting pretty long, so I'm gonna go, but thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out my blog. Bye!